to be able to use, let me just say this. Think about relaxation. Think about relief. Think about rejuvenation. We're talking a gentle, customizable heat therapy helper to alleviate pain both in the foot and in the calf. And the thing about this is that I know as I get older, it's like either I've sat too long or I've stood too long or I've just been, you know, on my feet all day. My feet hurt, my calves hurt, my legs feel like they're stiff, and I need to be able to have a massage. But I can't go to the massage parlor or whatever, you know, a salon when it's 8:30 at night or it's 9 o'clock at night, or I crawl in bed and my legs are just like, they feel like they need to just flop around, and I'm like, I need help. That's what HoMedics brings us. And I'm so excited about this today's special value. It truly works. It's super easy to do. I mean, I just touched the on button. That's it. And all of a sudden, it's starting to work. You can see it working on my legs, on my feet. And here's what I want you to know. Normally, this would be around $300 without heat. We are bringing you with heat at QVC only, and you're going to literally get this for a price tag of $48 a month for 5 months. That's $239.98. So you're saving money, comes with a 2-year warranty, but what it will do for your body, how it will change the way you feel, is going to blow your mind. That's the part I want you to really understand. Denise Repko is here. She's our health and wellness expert. And I'm so excited that you're here because so many men and women need this.
Yeah, absolutely. And this is by HoMedics, by the way. They've been around for decades, and where they really shine, or what they're really known for, is bringing self-care wellness products into your home. So yeah, you, like Mary Beth said, are you going to be able to get a spa treatment or a massage at 8:30 at night? Or think of the expense to get those treatments all the time. To have something like this in the convenience and luxury of your own home is amazing. It's push button, guys. No remote, nothing to put batteries in, nothing to search for or be tethered to. Rhythmic massage, deep kneading massage. It feels amazing through the toes, the arch, the heel. The heat is exclusive to what we're bringing you with HoMedics to QVC. It's got 4 unique programs. Now, the programs all do your foot, your calves, your ankles. However, it's the rhythm change and the intensity and the holding pattern that you'll notice through 1 through 4 in those modes. There is an intensity level situation. So with the push of a button, you can go from low, medium to high intensity, meaning how you feel that squeeze, that compression, that massage, that kneading and that rolling. And those inserts come out, by the way. They're just sort of a lining that can be hand washed. You can do that if you're sharing it with multiple people in your family. It has a handle, so it's convenient to lift and hold. It weighs just under 20 pounds, and honestly, this looks like a beautiful piece of furniture. It's got a linen feel to it, but it's the ease, I think, also, and what it does for you. It does temporarily improve local blood flow. It helps you with pain, minor aches and pains. It can help you with your flexibility. So I have it on an intensity level 3 and program 1 with a little bit of heat, so you could see exactly where my calves, where my feet, where my toes would be squeezed and massaged as if they had a masseuse. And that's what HoMedics does. They work with people who are massage specialists to come up with these programs so we can feel what they deliver without having to go to them. We can have it delivered to us right here in our own homes.
Do you remember when we used to bring massagers that basically all they did was vibrate?
Yes.
I mean, which vibration is fine, but this is like hands on my legs and feet. It really is. And the thing is, one quick question, you were talking about the 4 programs, and I came out here earlier to try each of them because I wanted to know what they felt like. How long does each program go?
Each program is pre-programmed to run for 15 minutes. So this has an automatic 15-minute shut-off. And on program 1, it is a continuous rolling and kneading throughout the entire foot and calf area. Number 2, if I hit that number 2, it's the rhythm. It sort of syncopates like a boom, 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 and then it opens up. If I do mode 3, it pauses in different spots. So if it feels really good on a particular part, it has that hold for you.
Yeah.
And then if I push it again and I go to 4, it even changes the rhythm a little bit more. But just know you can have that option to select 1 through 4.
Right.
You have 1, 2, and 3 modes of intensity, and that heat is going to be customized specifically to your feet and your heels, not your calves, which is great because you're not going to get sweaty in this at all.
Right.
But if it does get dirty, you can always zip out these inserts and wash them. But I love that this has a handle.
Yeah.
This is under 20 pounds, you guys. Don't
Right.
think that it's too big or it's going to be in the way. If you can't
Right.
keep it out and you want to tuck it next to your couch or between a piece of furniture, you absolutely can to give yourself that convenience. It's that light that you can lift it.
Right.
And then the last thing I want to brag about is that incline bar.
I know it.
Yeah.
I have short legs.
Me too.
And
me too.
so it's like, to me, because of the incline, I can relax. I can sit back.
Exactly.
I don't have to sit up like this because honestly, if I didn't have the incline on, I would have to scoot
You
my
have to
butt
sit
forward to
Yeah.
get my legs in it. I'm telling you, that incline is top notch.
Yeah, so for instance, if I was in an office chair and I needed to be sitting more upright,
Yeah.
I wouldn't use the incline bar. But if I want that full relaxation and leaning back at home,
Right.
then what I do is incline with the bar, and then the actual unit itself has that subtle tilt, so I can now just completely lay back, enjoy, and relax.
Right.
And by the way, doesn't matter what size foot you have because this has an open toe bed, but this will accommodate a 16.5-inch athletic calf, full athletic
Okay,
calf.
so if you don't, I have no clue what my calf is, what it measures. So go get yourself a tape measure, and as long as it's 16.5 inches or less, it will work. And that's for men and women.
Men and women, exactly. And if you do have that fuller calf, then you'll probably be more comfortable using it on the intensity level 1.
Yeah.
Because the squeeze is less.
Right.
If you have a maybe slimmer or you're got more sore muscles, you might want to use it on 2 or 3 because
Right.
the intensity of that rolling and kneading is a little more specific to you. But
Right.
it really is for anybody. The whole family can share it. And everybody can benefit from that increased circulation. And it does just feel amazing.
Can I just say, too, I have something similar to this, and I keep it in my bedroom next to a chair. And so basically what I do is, I get my pajamas on, and then I go sit. And I sit in this for about 15 minutes. That's about all you have. I mean, honestly, I'm watching TV in my bedroom while I'm sitting there. And then I can crawl into bed. And I feel like my legs are just so much more relaxed.
Yeah.
This de-stresses your body. And really, a lot of we talk about the stress in our shoulders, and that's true. But I gotta tell you, a lot of it's carried in the legs. And when we talk about my age, I wanna relax. I want relief. I want my legs to feel rejuvenated because I stand in my job for hours on end. I get lucky today. I get a massage and I get to sit. But, a lot of people stand, or maybe you sit a lot. And then you're not doing your legs any great favors either. So this is just wonderful. Here's what I would just kind of say to you is, first of all, you maybe need to buy this for yourself. It's a to me, from me gift for the holidays. And I know you're looking at the price, but I gotta tell you, we spend a lot of money on a lot of things. And the thing that I say is spend your money on something you're gonna use a lot. And this one is something where, for me, it's almost nightly or daily. Maybe it's in the morning you need it, maybe it's in the evening. But I also will say, if you don't think your legs need it, I want you to think about a gift. I want you to think about, who do you know in your family that would really love this? Who should have it? Is it your mom or your dad? Is it your spouse? Is it a grandfather or grandmother? Maybe it's a sibling who you feel like just, the doctors keep telling them, you've got to keep your legs, you got to keep them moving. You need that blood to flow. Then you need to go ahead and buy this and spend the $48 a month, maybe even split that between a couple people. We even dropped your shipping and handling from almost, well, it was over $30 to down less than $10. So there's another $20 you just saved. And the fact that you actually saved $60 off of the QVC and retail price. So you've already saved about $80 by buying it today. And the key here is you want to get it now. You've got a 2-year warranty. Your return policy goes all the way out till the end of January. So that means you get to get it home, even if you don't give it to them till Christmas or Hanukkah or whatever. The fact is they still have a full month to use it before they have to decide. And I got to tell you, the first time, if you've never had something like this, you're going to go, whoa, that's interesting. I've not had that before. But to me, I almost feel addicted to it because it does such a great number on my legs every single night. And I just feel like it's the best thing that I can do for myself before I go to bed.
Well, listen to this quote, and I screenshot this from Miss Malley. Miss Malley posted this.
Oh.
If you don't take care of your wellness, you'll be forced to take care of your illness.
Oh, say that again.
If you don't take care of your wellness, you'll be forced to take care of your illness. You must take care of yourself. Really impactful. And then you were talking about being on your feet. I just have a simple statistic, and this is a generalization. The average person walks 3,000 to 4,000 steps a day. So that is 1.5 to 2 miles per day that the average person walks. You do that by a year. Do you know that's 1.1 or 1.5 million steps in a year? Point being, our feet take us through everything. We use them hard. We're on them constantly. We wear bad shoes. You might work long hours. Like Mary Beth, you said you're on your feet for hours and hours. Your feet are the foundation of your body. It is so important to take care of the feet. And it is expensive to go get foot massage after foot massage after foot massage. You can do 2 or 3 foot massages and you might have already owned this. And do it all day, every day if you like.
That's a good point. You know, I mean, when you think about it, you can't even really go get a foot massage for $48.
Right, exactly.
And if you paid $48 times 5 monthly payments, I can't get over that. I know this is, you know, a little bit of money. I get that. It's not even just a little bit. It's a little more money. However, what it does for your legs, and what about your spouse if you can both use it, or maybe it's you and a sibling that live together because you know you're single, whatever, you can both use it. And I wear socks, or sometimes I've got my bare feet. It doesn't really matter to me.
You could do it.
But these things really make a difference. I want to go back to asking you a couple questions. One of the things it talked about was muscle renewal. Let's talk about that.
Well, when you increase the blood circulation and when you relax the tension in the muscle, all of a sudden you feel, renewed, refreshed, right? Revitalized. That's what this can do for you. This is the self-care thing. We as women in particular, and grandmoms and moms, you know, we take care of everybody else first. But at some point, when you just feel like you have no more to give, that's where this can help you kick in, and then you just tackle those things. We're talking about our spouses. My husband's 6'4", I'm 5'3"3/4". He's a big man with big feet, and he has issues with the arch of his foot, and he asks me to massage his foot. These little tiny hands aren't strong. I don't have the knowledge of how to appropriately or properly do a shiatsu massage. So I can tell him, please just go to this, and he can get that professional shiatsu style kneading and rolling, because HoMedics has done all the work. They've worked with those professionals and styled these modes and these treatments after professionals.
And HoMedics does such an amazing job. I have several HoMedics, you know, items. I keep one under my desk that's actually just for the feet. So I have that. I also have the back stretching mat that I absolutely love. But, you know, I find as we get older, you know, it goes back to what you were saying, was that we have to do a better job of taking care of ourselves. Especially, you know, I didn't really think that much about it until I had grandkids.
Me too.
And then I started asking myself, do I want to see them graduate from high school, graduate from college, get married, have babies? I would love that. And you know what? Suddenly, again, it's not about just me, but it's me being there for them. And my grandparents weren't around for me. They really weren't. And so I missed that. And I don't want my grandkids to miss that.
I feel that too. I have 5 grandchildren now, and I lost my grandparents in my early 20s, and they were so important to me. But self-care wasn't a thing then.